President laying out those terms in what was described as a tense 30-minute phone call. Joining me now is a former senior Trump official, Adam Boehler. He was the lead negotiator on the Abraham Accords. You know the region well. You know the players well. Antony Blinken also said this. Watch here.
And with regard to our policy in Gaza, look, I'll just say this. If we don't see the changes that we need to see, there'll be changes in our own policy.
Adam, I want to get your take on all of this, and I would just add that they don't talk about Hamas that much. I mean, hardly ever about Hamas and what it did on October 7th, the hostages that they're holding, and now you have the Biden administration basically saying they want a ceasefire.
You're absolutely correct. They don't. And the reality here is that there's a clear double standard that the United States holds Israel to. It's a different standard than the United States holds itself to. I want to shed light on one thing, is in Afghanistan, the United States made a mistake. We blew up a family of 10, an aid worker that we thought was an enemy. And in the fog of war, these things happen. And what you do is you take accountability, you apologize, you take action, just like Israel has done. I've yet to see Hamas apologize and take action for deliberately killing civilians. And the reason is because they are a terror organization, and people need to remember that. And the United States needs to remember who their allies are. Not Hamas, not Iran, not terrorism. The allies here are Israel, moderate Arab countries, and stability. And we're forgetting that.
Adam, just one more quick question for you here. We have some breaking news we want to get to. Do you think that Israel dismissing the two that were apparently responsible for the attack that unfortunately killed the workers from the World Central Kitchen, will that be enough to get the administration on the American side to hold strong with Israel for the foreseeable future while they decide on the Israeli side about going into Rafah?
It should be, because it shows clear accountability. Do I think it will? No, because I think the decision is driven by politics in the United States.
Adam Boehler, thank you. Thanks for your time. We'll get to this breaking news, but we'll love to have you back.
If it felt like a weird day, it just got a bit weirder here in the Northeast. We can now report, according to the USGS, the Geological Survey here in the United States, that there's been an earthquake here in the Northeast. The preliminary indication is 4.8 magnitude. That's what we're reading right now. And the center point is a place in New Jersey called Lebanon, New Jersey, which is about 50 miles due west of New York City.
Oh, wow.